Hi everyone. Today we're going to talk about how to use Zoom and understanding the basics and participating in Zoom meetings. Today we will learn about how to create an account, joining a Zoom meeting, participating in a meeting, and Zoom etiquette. So what is Zoom anyway? Zoom is a web-based conferencing platform that is used for business and personal purposes internationally. Zoom can be used for a variety of reasons and has several great features, such as the following: conference calling, video conferencing, and screen share. Do I need a Zoom account? Zoom is a free service, but you do need an account to access meetings. If you find that you will be hosting several meetings in the future, you may want to upgrade to a paid account. Even though Zoom is free, there is a limited number of minutes per month to host meetings unless you have a paid business account. How do I make an account? If you will be attending Zoom meetings, you will sign up for free by going online to their site. Type zoom.us in your browser to find the homepage. Click Sign Up for Free to create your account. Follow the prompts to create your own account. You will receive a confirmation email to the email address you entered. Click Activate Account to verify your email address. The activation link will connect you back to Zoom to finish creating your account. Enter your full name with correct spelling and punctuation. This is how your name will appear on your account. Create a password that you will remember that meets all of the Zoom guidelines. For example, correct number of characters, etc. Take a few moments to update your profile information. This helps your teammates identify you in meetings. How do I join a Zoom meeting? If someone has requested that you join their meeting, they will send you the meeting room information in form of a link. This link will prompt you to download the Zoom application on your computer. You can manually download this application by going to zoom.us/DOWNLOAD as well. This application will help you manage your Zoom meetings, settings, and contacts all in one platform without having to go to zoom.us every time you want to log in. Once you've opened the Zoom screen, you will see the meeting screen, which looks like this. How do I connect my audio? Zoom allows multiple methods to connect your audio. Before logging in, you can test your audio to ensure it works by going to your account settings. Click on the cogwheel icon circled below to access this on your application homepage. How do I connect my audio? You can test your audio by selecting the audio option under the settings menu and clicking Test Speaker and Test Mic to ensure that you can hear and be heard. You can also access this menu by clicking Test Speaker and Microphone once you've already logged into the meeting. This will be under the Join with Computer Audio option. The computer you're using to access Zoom may not have a mic or speakers, or you may just prefer not to use that equipment. That's perfectly fine. Zoom offers the ability to join your audio via phone. You only have to pick one phone number to dial. Zoom will prompt you to enter your meeting ID, which will be a series of numbers indicated in the same screen. Type in your participant ID so that the audio will connect with your account. How do I connect my video? Connecting your video is similar to the audio process. Depending upon your host's settings, you may be prompted to join with video and test your video prior to entering the room. If this prompt isn't available, press the Start Video button in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen to turn your video webcam on. Zoom etiquette. In any professional setting, we need to make sure that we're being courteous and aware of the etiquette standards and expectations. This can be anything from making sure we're dressed professionally on a video conference to muting our lines when we're not speaking. Mute etiquette. It's generally expected that if you're not presenting during a meeting or answering a question, your mic will be muted. This prevents potential feedback and background noise from interfering or disrupting the meeting. You can mute yourself by clicking the mute button. If the mic icon has a red line through it, that means you're muted. If you wish to temporarily unmute yourself, you can do so by clicking your spacebar. This allows you to agree or mention something and return to mute quickly. Keep in mind that Zoom sessions can be recorded. This is indicated by a red circle in the top left-hand corner. Anything said on a Zoom meeting should be kept professional and respectful of all attendees. Nonverbal communication. Even though most Zoom participants will be muted, there are still ways to interact with the team and engage in the meeting or presentation. The Zoom chat feature is available by clicking on the chat button in the meeting controls bar. The section can be used to ask questions, comment, and make suggestions. You can choose to chat with everyone in the meeting or select a specific person if you want your chat to be private. A helpful hint is to remember that Zoom chats can be viewed by the host and saved. So, as always, keep all communication work appropriate. In addition to the chat, you can communicate with the meeting host or presenter by clicking on the reaction buttons. This is located right above the chat and is visible when you select Manage Participants.
Hello, and
Joining
welcome
and
to our
participating in a
walkthrough
Zoom
of the Zoom
meeting.
conferencing system.
Please take a moment to watch
In
our
this video,
walkthrough.
we will cover how
This
to join
includes
and
tips and
participate
tricks
in
for
a
how
Zoom
to
meeting.
join and participate in a
There are
Zoom meeting.
multiple ways to join a Zoom meeting, but the most common is via email. I am using the Outlook application, but this process is very similar to using the Outlook web app or other email providers like Gmail or Yahoo. In the Outlook application, locate your calendar invitation that was sent to you by the meeting host. In the body of a Zoom invitation, you will see a URL link and other options to join using phone audio. If you decide to use phone audio instead of computer audio, you will need to dial one phone number from the list and enter your meeting ID. In this example, though, we will use computer audio. Click on the URL below the words Join Zoom Meeting to open the Zoom launcher. You will be prompted to open Zoom Launcher. This will take you directly into the meeting. Once you are in the meeting, it's important to manage your sound settings. You can click Mute to ensure other meeting participants won't hear you or any background noise on your side until you're ready to share. You can also use the up arrow to control your sound settings, including testing your speakers and your microphone. This is a great area to check if you are running into any issues with your audio. It's also great meeting etiquette to use your video if you are able. You can turn on your video by clicking Start Video next to the mute button. This will launch your webcam. You can select the same button to stop your video at any time throughout the meeting. Click Manage Participants to see who else has joined your meeting. Any team members that have logged in via phone audio will show up as their phone number. At the bottom of the participant screen, you will see a row of buttons you can use to interact with the meeting host. If the host or facilitator asks a question, you can respond silently by using these buttons. They will indicate next to your name until you select the same or a different response. You can also use the chat feature by clicking the chat button. This gives you the opportunity to speak with everyone or just one other person in the meeting. You can share files in this section as well. If you have any questions about how to join or participate in a Zoom meeting, please feel free to reach out to our Learning and Development Department at learndev@rdicorp.com. Thank you for watching our video, and happy learning!
Professional setting. Professional dress is important just as it would be at work. It maintains a comfortable work environment for everyone involved. Make sure that you're groomed, clothed, and ready to collaborate with your team before turning on your video. Be aware of your settings. The Stop Video button is a great resource when you want to avoid sharing too much. In summary, Zoom is an excellent platform to communicate with teams far and wide. Remember to be professional and aware of your surroundings. Communicate often. It's important to make sure you're using every medium, visual, tactile, and audible, to interact with your team members. Zoom gives you a way to connect with coworkers that is vital for every successful team.